Okay, welcome to Journalist Scott's. This is take 2 on this video. For some reason, it literally glitched out in the middle of it. So I had it in this box. I was going over some of the parts, so let's go over those. This wasn't full. I had already, I think, taken some out to use in another project. Let's put that back there. I already have some of these parts, so some of them, like this tan. I've also been seeing these. These have been showing up. I wonder, I'll have to look up like what sets these end up going in. I don't even know what they're called. They've got ridges, and then the other piece, and I keep grabbing these, are these little quarter pieces, so you could kind of put them together. Just like that. So let me grab these. So then anyway, so it wasn't a full bin, but this is a big brick wall setup. I got some of these. Got some of these flower pieces. This actually goes with it too. Just like that. Those are the 2 high plates. Been getting those. Filled in some of the gaps with these things. These are pretty valuable. This is another part. I've gotten some of these in the past, but the pick-a-brick wall they haven't been changing over. I like to use the 1-bys or any sort of tile like this to fill in the gaps on the box. You put in all your bigger pieces, and then you can pretty much dump in as much of these. It sucks in the sorting process, but it's it looks like I got a couple of these. So these are good for more of the space side of things. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I got a decent amount of these foliage pieces. I'm in the process of kind of reorganizing my foliage. I don't mind getting more and more black 2-bys. I figure, especially since I build a lot of Sith for Star Wars. You can pretty much never have enough black parts. Although I have a good amount of black plating at this point. And then it was really interesting. I think I'm going to use these for Castle. I think it'd be interesting to see what else these are. Here's how it looks on the other side. So these are interesting. But yeah, this is the sort life. I'm giving you a little bit of a preview here. I think that's all the parts. So here's translucent 1-by. So I've really beefed up my translucent collection. Lately, it's still probably the weakest part of my collection. I don't know. It would be interesting to analyze what the weakest part of my collection is. I will say the pick-a-brick wall has been kind of weak in general. They either have these specialized type parts, or it doesn't been changing. They're not selling. You think they need to have more plates and bricks and 2-bys. I didn't know. Sometimes I always seem to find get one oddball 2-by. So it's just, I don't know, you can only get the same parts. Like these, these flesh tone tiles have been out there for a while. I think even these parts where they are in demand, they've been out there for a while. So I'm not super excited about loading up and getting 1 million more of these things. Although maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe it's important to load up. So let me get a few of these sorted up. Let's take a look then. I'll pause. Okay, we've paused in. I'm doing the final few pieces right here. You can see what I like to do when I'm sorting for pick-a-brawl. Let me know in the comments what you like to do when you're sorting pick-a-brick wall. It can be a little tedious. Usually I like to like watch TV when I'm doing this or make videos, one or the other. And so for this one, what I usually try to do is, there we go. Now these are a little bit different color. There are some clear and then there's some light translucent blue, but I'm putting them all in the same spot for now. So I grabbed the bigger ones. I was able to kind of pick those out really fast. You separate out some of the easy ones, and then sometimes it makes that last sorting push pretty easy. The smaller pieces, man, these can be painful. Let me these were out there. Let's see. You can't see these either. And then these right here. So a couple plates. I don't know if I just threw those in or maybe they fell in. But yeah, this is a big grouping of these. These are some nice parts overall. Good variety. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I got to figure out, like, I don't know, maybe put them in some of the buildings and stuff like that, but certainly have a lot of them and can do some things, some fun things. Maybe that's what I need to do for Brickworld Chicago, is use these, because it's not like, no sweat off my back, couple bucks to give off like a fun little design. So yeah, that is the last PAB. I have one more small. I think I've got a small one here. One more small one. This is the one I literally, it was on the floor. My foot caught it and it literally flipped over. So I feel like every builder has gone through that, where you knock over something. This one's packed and taped. I don't even know what's in it anymore. Who knows? Parts. Now I have to do some mock building. That's the thing. When I keep keep buying these great parts, eventually you need to do some mocks. Otherwise, what's the point of buying these bricks? So with that, I can hear the music. It's rolling, and I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging in there for the Pick a Brick Wall. If you have not used Mercari, make sure to look at the link down below. I've got a couple links for affiliates. Appreciate you for watching. We'll catch you on the next Pick a Brick Wall video. Bye for now.